Alrighty, welcome back everybody to Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I'm Thunderclap. And we got the other leftovers, and what's left over from last time, my brother wasn't doing too good because he ate a shit ton of Takis. So, let's see. I guess we'll do the next gym. Saffron City, here we come. Saffron City, here we come. La 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 la. Who do we give the leftovers to? Okay. Well, Strawberry, you're gonna be useless in this gym, so let's give our new friend an opportunity. To, you know, prove himself. What other items did I get? So, before we commit to that, we are gonna go to Celadon and sell a ton. That was a terrible pun. Alright. Oops. We don't need a revive. Rid of this fucking Everstone. Even though it's not even worth that much. I guess we could afford a new Pokemon. So, like, I was thinking, like, maybe Scyther wouldn't be the best. Because, like, look at this team. We have Strawberry, ground coverage, normal coverage, water and fighting coverage. We have flying coverage with Denji and fire coverage. Now we have the electricity coverage. What we don't have is, like, ice and grass coverage. Like, I don't know. I just don't know yet. So I think Steel will be really good later game. I think I should leave the option open for sure. That's TM13. Iron Tail. It's Thunderbolt. Oh, hey. Oh, we can get Shadow Ball, which is physical in this game. There's a lot of good options here, but I think Thunderbolt would actually be goated right about now. And we can finally exchange for a Pokemon after all this time. However, if we throw Thunderbolt, but okay, Shadow Ball would be good for the gym. But Chevy Chase is already really strong. And I kind of want to keep Yawn right now. And we need strength right now. Maybe we'll get it for, like later on. We'll see how Shockwave does. We'll keep the money. Maybe we'll want a Pokemon. Oh, so then... I've never been more indecisive. I definitely will need the amulet coin, for sure. You know, Lyle, I put you in there, and I didn't think anything of it. Oh, man. Because, see, like, here's the thing. Oh, if we get a Dratini, we can either make it a special attacker or a physical attacker. With Scyther, we're literally gambling on a physical attacker. Which stinks, you know? Here we go. Let's, I figured there'd be, like, slow bros and stuff, so... Perfect. You can't do anything realistically to Captain Kidd. Well, that's annoying. How? It's a 100... Oh, it's a 90% accurate move? I thought it was a 100% accurate move. Whatever. Nice. Good damage. Good experience. That could be a problem. Well, if he does it again, it won't kill. And it's a physical move, so... It just went that way. Chevy Chase's leftovers. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I mean... even that doesn't matter. Oh, wow. A future sight. Okay, we'll swap out. Because he is a special wall. Dude, he is really, like, going for it. He is, like, fucking... that's 3 boosts. Wow, he just wasted any opportunity to kill me. Any and every opportunity. Just on the off chance that this thing becomes a problem. Like, if he hits confusion right here, I'm just gonna swap right to Charizard. Like, because I know Psybeam has a chance to confuse. The Hyper Potion. You're still asleep, and you still gotta burn a turn of sleep. Like, the only thing that can save her is if she wakes up the next turn, hits Psybeam, manages to confuse me. Full heal? How is that going to save you from my strength, huh? He's going for the Calm Mind Sweep. It's too bad I already killed you. This gym was way too easy. Great. Yeah. We made it out. Now what? I guess Cinnabar Island's next. How many types of Pokemon do I have? I have 42. So 8 more and I can get the experience share. And then maybe I will get a Dratini. But first... we're going with Thunderbolt because... like, that gym made me realize, like, if he has Shockwave disabled, he has his only stab move taken from him. Bob Jones, so weak, just a taxi. All he is just a taxi. Oh, we could get Kabuto in our party too. I think all we need to do is literally hand him the Dome Fossil and then walk away. That would not be a good water type because he does not have any stab. It's not worth fighting if they're higher level. Did I fight you? I guess I did. Even you, I beat you too. Jesus. The surf Pokemon are so weak. I'm actually surprised I made it this far. Okay, there we go. There's one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do Shockwave, but it's fine. Nice. Still enough to kill. He does have a big special attack. Maybe he is better than Electabuzz. Electabuzz I wanted for like a like mixed attacker, but this is fine. Captain Kidd putting in work. Here we are, Cinnabar Island. Okay, I guess the next Pokemon we can catch be in here. We can catch a Grimer, a Mach, a Coughing. We already caught you. I could probably throw the leftovers on him now because I'm not fighting trainers at the moment. And if he's gonna be my shit. Oh no, it was that was Shockwave. I thought it was Thunderwave. That's actually decent experience now. That way you're just not losing a ton of health at a time while you're trying to catch. Another Eradicate. Is that the one that like cuts his... No, it's not. I think Super Fang cuts your health in half. Stupid fucking rat. That's good for speed EVs though. Get him faster. He is quite slow. Wow, yeah. I wasn't fast enough already, as is. A level 36 Raticate. That's the one that cuts your health in half. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, again, I just said that. Super Fang is the one. That's weird that did at the end of the turn. I knew he was gonna do quick attack. Gotta get your last licks in before you die, right? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. What is with all these fucking Raticate? What are the odds of like fucking 6 Raticate in a row? Dude, fucking, it is pissing me off now. Just elongating this process even more. Dude, these Raticate, if it's Eradicate. Finally! Thunder Wave. Yeah, it doesn't affect me. Doesn't affect me, sweetheart. Really? Jesus, and that was a crit. Dead route. That's annoying. Do I have repels? No. But I will use an escape rope. That stinks. Watching Iron Lung with Dad. It got 40 minutes left. Jesus, he's so obsessed with Iron Lung. I guess this episode's 40 minutes left then. You'll be breathing out of iron lungs when I'm through with you, Pinhead. It's a pipe. How do you get an Eevee in this game? That would be another thing I could do. I think I literally just leave the room. Carnage, like Carnage Kabuto. From One Punch Man. Oh, it's a girl, too. And it was put in the trash. It is such a weak Pokemon, because none of its moves are stab. Actually, no. Rock Slide and... Rock Slide is like, or rock moves, I guess. Let's see what its stats are, though. Would it even be worth it? Now we're at 43 Pokemon. Level 5. Sassy. Battle armor. I don't know if we caught anything on Route 20 or not. Oh, and there's something on Seafoam Island we can catch too. But first, I think I should go back to the Pokemon Center after this battle. Captain Kidd getting up there. In strength, huh? No, but for real, I'm like pissed off. Like, we wasted our catch at fucking in the Pokemansion. Like, that sucks. That genuinely sucks. It's kind of not fair. Like, how can I control... Like, I Thunder Waved it, Sonic Boomed, and then it just fucking blew up in my face. And it almost took out Captain Kidd, too. If it was neutral on him, he would have been dead. Seekings are like attack EVs too. Like, that's not really helping Kid at all. Because I don't plan on him having any physical moves at all. Like, what's the point? Check out my buff physique. Check out my muscles. Staryu. A lone Staryu isn't gonna do anything. You're not even worth a fraction of my power. This is but a mere fraction. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't think I caught anything on the route either. I'll double check. I might need to evolve some Pokemon in the box though, because that experience share is gonna be important. I guess two things I could do is I could get an Eevee and then evolve it. But what would I evolve it to? Like, I have 3 options. We already have a fire type. I guess a water type wouldn't be a bad backup water type. Jolteon is like the best though. But it's also frail. You know what though? Having a Vaporeon with Ice Beam though, that'd be kind of clutch, not gonna lie. Because we don't have... Well, like, we can teach Poliwrath Ice Beam. But is it going to be as effective on him, though? And, I don't know. He's fairly bulky. But having a Vaporeon as a sacrificial lamb because we like him... Captain Kidd is already, like, he is just climbing the ranks. And he's only using a fraction of his power. And it's not like I'm going to be able to use him for this next gym. I guess this next gym will be like Polly's. Surf should be fairly easy with him. Nidoking would also be fine, I think. I'd say. Dig isn't the strongest, it's only 60 base power, but like all the fire types are pretty frail. I should probably go like invest in proteins for him though. I forgot Seal existed. Someone offered me a trade. Alright, so what we're going to do is we We're gonna see if we could find a better Pokemon here. Because I don't think I caught anything at Route 20. Actually, I might have. Because I think I was over here at the Seafoam Islands. Well, I already caught you, so... Alright, we'll check the box. We'll check the box when we get back. First, let's go into the Seafoam Islands. So I know there's Zubat here for sure. Already got you. I'm not counting Golbat though. If I do come across one, because I already have the species and I just didn't evolve it. Like, I've caught in one, like, if the species dies in my playthrough, alright, a Psyduck, alright. If the species dies and I didn't get the evolved form, then that counts, you know? Psyduck isn't bad in this gen. It hasn't been power crept the fuck out of itself yet. Like, it's actually, like, decently viable in, like, a playthrough. It wouldn't be, like, the worst Pokemon to have. I mean, just look at Quagsire and stuff. I mean, granted, Quagsire is a great-ass ability, but... You know, I mean, like, he still gets damage done with what he has, but he also has hard-hitting moves, though, too. But Surf would be fine on a Psyduck. If need be, if we need to use Psyduck. Well, it's a girl, like, just generic Misty. I mean, like, the most famous Psyduck ever. Misty Psyduck. He is pretty close to evolving, though. Like, I think he's, like, 2 levels away, and then that would be another Pokemon that we caught. Where is Eevee, though? Eevee, Fire, Red, location.
Come on there, Red and Green. Back alley, the roof. And just pick his Eevee up off the table. The roof, back alleyway. Now, with the Pokemon Center here in Celadon,
Oh, okay. Back to Celadon.
And that's between these trees to find this back alleyway. And then you can make your way to the back side of the condominiums and take...
Let's go steal this Eevee. I'm gonna name it Racer. Hell Racer. Oh, he's not here. Well, let's go get a Water Stone. Because I think an Eevee, a Vaporeon would be like 10 times better. They're bulky. And it's like mostly like special attackers with the Elite Four. Like Dragon, like Lance and Dragons and all that. Like they're all like... They're all special attackers. So... And Vaporeon's special defense is like crazy. Plus it's HP. So, like, this is kind of like a no-brainer, to be honest. I'll buy that for Nidoking, though. Where the fuck? Where are the evolutionary stones? Oh, right here. Because, like, we already have we have a goated electric type. Granted, we have a ton of water types that we aren't using. And there are... I don't know what I would do if he died. But... Guys... It's fine. I think Vaporeon's the move. And, you know... It's a boy, Vaporeon, so there's gonna be no, like, sus behavior going on. Let's check him out. Careful. What does careful do? Pokemon Natures. I still think we're gonna evolve Misty soon, so. Oh, careful lower special attack. Fuck. So, like, he's just basically shit. We'll still get the Vaporeon. It ups the special defense, though. Like, we could, like, work with this. Maybe. Vaporeon! Now, one of the easiest moves to immediately teach him would be Surf. We should probably wait to get more money and we can invest in calciums. But we should also find a Versus Seeker, too. Soon, Racer, soon. And then we also gotta get Misty up. Oh, it's right there. Man, we missed so much good stuff. Vermilion City now. Alright. I guess, I don't know who's gonna be... You know what? Let's see if we can fight... No, it's locked. Okay. We gotta find Blaine in here. You literally can't self-destruct on me. Well, now he's higher. Tata. I'm not gonna be able to escape this thing. Thunderbolt, bitch! He didn't even go for like a final quick attack. I mean, it wasn't gonna do much anyways. No! Yes! There's gotta be trainers soon. Just go for the straight KO. And even Shockwave is working with that. Are we just gonna see a Pokemon every 5 seconds? I think I'm gonna run back. Calcium, we'll save that. But, I actually don't want to keep, like, seeing Pokemon every 10 seconds. Well, we're out of money. Is that an Oak Assistant? No. We should be totally fresh for this mansion, though, now. Oh, you startled me. And Ekans. How cute. You fool. You know, I will say though, like, with all these like stats, like all pretty much majority of the Pokemon in Gen 1 have like meager freaking stats and have been power crept. So like them fighting each other with stats, it's not too bad. Like if you just like overtrain and like, you know, invest properly, like no one's like EV trained or anything. Yeah, getting up there, kid. You're gonna go far, kid. Maybe if I go flip that switch, that door will be open now? Yeah, because I went upstairs. And it was a protein. Well, let's give that to Chevy Chase. Because we've been giving them to... we've been giving it... We gave all those 3 of those to Nidoking. And now those doors are... That's great. Switch that on. So, I imagine it's gotta be like a coughing trainer or something. Oh, yeah, definitely. Charmander? Did you steal someone's Charmander? He definitely stole a Charmander. He 100% stole a Charmander. There's no way this man... So this Charmander... Excuse me. This Charmander is fighting against its will. He knows flamethrower too. I really shouldn't be in. Burglar's got that money. So there's just gonna be a whole bunch of different things in this mansion. Yeah, I was already up here. Then maybe if I flip the switch off, that one door will open, yep. Okay, I got the iron, and then I bet if I go back, flip the switch. Yeah. That's obvious, like I gotta progress that way. Coughing. Magnemite. Alright. Well, like, literally my electric moves are not gonna do shit against him. So, let's... Oh, well... You did this to yourself, buddy. You did this to yourself. Like, it's not even very effective, but still worked. Still got magnet pull. One of us has got to live and the other has to die. And that's annoying. Confused him because I decided to do a different move. Oh, come on. And now we're doing a different dice roll. You fucking asshole. That's fucking bullshit. Finally. Okay, let's get him out. Jesus Christ. If that would have been another Magnemite with magnet pull, that would have been it. That would have been fucking... He would have been cooked. I can't believe the dice roll went in my favor, though. Between the confusion and the fucking... Well, first off, it's a 50% accurate fucking move. He even got it off. It was in his favor. You have a better time, like, hitting Zap Cannon than Supersonic. That was fucking close. Shit in my pants. I just fucking got... Just fucking evolved the EV2. Wouldn't have had an electric type. That would have been it. Zinc, iron. Do I have a paralyzed heal? A full heal. That'll be fine. I still trust him up front. Yeah. Oh, there's another scientist. That's great. The electrode could potentially do self-destruct, but we don't want to throw Poliwhirl or Poliwrath in. Like that. What a dickhead. Just blowing up on me for no fucking reason other than to be an asshole. I was waiting for another self-destruct. Because if a level 28 Wheezing can learn it, then definitely a level 29, or not, a level 28 Coughing, definitely a level 29 Wheezing knows it. Okay, speed 1. So that's an exit? How? And I gotta flip the switch. That's great. Alright, that's gotta be the last stat boosting one. Shit. Okay, so that door takes me out of the mansion. So I want to go downstairs. Yeah. Another nerd. Another super nerd. Oh no, it's a burglar. Another intimidate user. It's more of a cop Pokemon than a freaking a Ponyta. At least I know if I need a backup, Captain Kid. He's proven himself. He is like made it this far. Wait a sec. Oh, never mind. Another magnet pull. He might use it, but again, I don't want him to use an electric move. Like that. Yeah. Curse my poisonous blood. Dig, dig, dig. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Blizzard. That's good in hail. Not good the rest of the time, though. A secret key. Solar beam. What does a secret key do? Can I open the doors with this? No. Fuck. Thunderbolt. Yep.
And I pissed off our mother too.
Why?
Because I brought this up.
Oh.
I was the only one who had it.
Hmm.
But you know how that goes.
I don't know if the secret key is for the gym or because it's locked. I thought I had to talk to Blaine. I'll just escape rope. Maybe I needed a secret key for the gym. I don't remember. Oh, I do. Okay. So I was right. Well, now let's get Polly Pocket up front. Take the amulet coin. And we're gonna sell the other stat boosting items.
Alright, what do we got going on?
Well, right now I'm finishing up this episode of my Nuzlocke. I just want to
Alright.
beat the gym quick, and then I'll be ready to play whatever.
Alright, first topic of special guest on Nuzlocke, you know, one of two brothers special guest. What's up with Facebook dating? Like,
Dude, I would not count on Facebook dating.
no, that's not what I'm going. That's not where I'm going with this.
Where are you going with it?
It's the new Christian mingle.
It's the new Christian. Yeah.
It's the new Christian mingle. Like 80% of the girls have just like something about Jesus or some like Bible verse or something at the start of their bio. Like this one chick was recommended to me, and the first thing in her profile is, "Hi, somebody's missing a rib," which is a, you know, Adam and Eve reference.
Yeah.
And then they always start the same. "I love Jesus, and I hope you do too."
Yeah. Jesus.
Or they'll say like, "Be ready to be the second most important thing in my life behind my
Yeah.
faith."
Jesus Christ.
And I'm just thinking to myself, when did Facebook become Christian mingle?
Probably, like, I mean, like, they thought, well,
Like-
Tinder's, like, the hookup culture, all that. They're like, we need to, like, bring our faith somewhere. How about Facebook with all the other boomers?
But these are like 20 to 30-year-olds, like 20-year-olds, just like, now look, I got nothing against the Lord, but, you know, when that's the first thing in your dating profile is how much you love Jesus, like, not you know, anything about you, and sometimes that's their whole profile is just how much they love Jesus, and I'm like, okay, I've learned nothing about you besides you love Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know what kind of foods you like or what you do as a hobby. Just, you know, Jesus. Or, you know, this verse or that verse of the Bible. And it's like, okay. Like, why?
It's just the crowd you attract. It's just, you know, like, it's like if you're... There's certain apps for certain things.
I would think that would be on Christian Mingle. Is Christian Mingle still a thing?
I don't know. Like, there's also, like, what do you think is on Plenty of Fish? I feel like Plenty of Fish would have tons of
Of
that.
Jesus people, you would think. But not really.
Really?
It's just, there's not a lot of young people on Plenty of Fish. Plenty of Fish is like the old people's...
The cougars?
Well, not even cougars, just old people in general. Like, I worked with a guy in his mid-40s, and he's like, yeah, I met my wife on Plenty of Fish. How long ago? Like, 5 years ago.
Oh my god. So he's like literally right out of the commercial.
Yes, yes. But like, Tinder's hookups, I don't know what Hinge and Bumble are. What would you describe them as?
Scams.
Highly?
I don't even think highly works.
I met a crazy chick off of Highly once, and I talked to her for like a while, but then she was like, had gotten arrested because she did a bunch of coke and fought a cop.
Jesus Christ.
And then she asked to move in with me.
Ew!
And it's like, I've been talking to you for like a week. Like, slow your roll.
What the fuck?
And she's like, oh, my birthday's coming up, we should do mushrooms and coke together.
What the fuck?
And I'm like...
Coca-Cola or cocaine?
Cocaine.
Jesus.
what I mean when she said she did a bunch of coke and fought a cop. And then, okay, this is the kind
Well,
of
like,
girl...
I didn't know
hold
if
on,
she
hold on.
wanted
This
to,
is
like,
like the-
combine drugs.
Yeah, this is the kind of crazies that are on Highly, too. Is, like, I blocked her. She didn't respond, and I blocked her. And then, like, a month later, she sends me a message from a different number, like, "Hi, bet you didn't think you'd hear from me again." And I just played it cool as in a, who dis? My phone, you know, broke, and I lost all my contacts.
Yeah.
I knew who it was immediately.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, hi, it's Kay. Hi. Sorry to come out at you so hot like that." And I'm like, "Yeah." So she's like, "Should we just pick up where we left off?" And I'm like, in this month I did a lot of soul searching, and I'm not ready for a relationship. I don't want to lead you on."
What'd she
So
say to that?
she started typing, and I blocked her.
Oh my god. That's funny.
But that's the kind of crazies that are on Highly. Duet.
I think it's all bots. Like, I feel
That's
like...
where I met was Duet.
Oh my god.
It's also kind of out there.
Oh,
eHarmony.
shit.
Shit, what?
Anytime I need to make a cut, I, like, stop the recording, and then I put it back
What do you
on.
need
So
to make a cut of?
You just said cut her name.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
Kind of out there. Kind of out there. Kind of out there. No, when did I say that?
Oh, I thought you just said... Oh, cut that.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget it.
I said, and eHarmony is like...
Oh, that's gotta
like,
be Christians. Or is it
it's,
Catholics?
It's just kind of desperate, really desperate, and or old people. Like, I knew someone, and he's like, "Yeah, I met my wife off of eHarmony," and it's like, yeah, but you're also like 37. At that time when I made my eHarmony account, I was 20.
Oh my god.
There's not a lot of eHarmony 20-year-olds
20-year-olds.
looking to settle down.
Jesus.
And then I downloaded a new app.
Down.
Yeah. Which,
Is that the three-way one?
No. So I didn't know what it was because it was just advertised on my thing
Yeah.
as another dating app. It's like a hookup app. Like there's a down to fuck button, and then there's
Yeah.
a date button.
I think I had that app.
Yeah. So there's like
Oh,
a
yeah,
skip, date, down, and a flirt button.
Yeah. No, there's also another
Like
one.
some of these profiles too on down, it is a down to fuck app because
Yeah.
like these girls are saying like I'm looking for a real eater,
Hang on.
or another one was like her whole profile was like 175 pounds, I eat ass. And then it was a bunch of
Bitch,
pictures
do
of
it.
her with her tongue ring or
Yeah.
tongue piercing, and I'm like, okay.
Okay, I downloaded HUD, didn't like it. Let's see. What's OkCupid?
Oh, I've been on OkCupid. That was a scam. Well, I don't know if it's a scam, but it didn't work for me.
Don't read that out loud.
Yeah. No, really? You got on that?
No, I didn't get on that.
Okay.
No. Curvy dating, that has got to be all fat people. That is like...
Probably.
I think I was... No, I don't think it was Instinct I was on.
I don't know. Highly Hinge, Tinder,
Here we
Bumble
go.
Down,
I think I was on
Duet,
this one. And I was like seeing what was out there.
Plenty of Fish, OkCupid Match. Anyway, like I said, a lot of the profiles on here were just like really thirsty. Like,
Yeah.
let me see. Like the one was like, oh, this one's in Haven.
Shelby.
Anyway, but yeah, this one was like, see, 5'1", 175 pounds, Looking for love, no one night.
5'1" and 175 pounds.
Looking for love, no one night stands. I eat ass.
Gee,
See?
dude. Ew! Ew! She had a dice piercing on her tongue.
Well,
Not just
that's
a piercing
for
on her
eating
tongue.
ass.
Oh my
The
god.
texture, man.
The sharp texture of
Of
the
a
edges
cube.
of a cube.
It's like rounded edges on the cube.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna throw on the leftovers. So Anakin, you know the amulet coin in this game, right? Where it gives you double money for trainers.
I don't, but we're gonna say I do.
Okay, very simple. Held item. You hold it, you get double prize money.
Yes.
You know what leftovers are, though, right?
No.
They give you a little bit of health back at the end of a turn.
Okay.
It's like Snorlax's like held item. I got 2 of them. No problem. Greedy me really just wants... he's gotta be the last one before Blaine. I just hope I don't take any damage before Blaine. Oh, shit. No!
You may continue with the story.
About
Snorlax's held item.
Basically, it's leftovers that give you health back at the end of a turn.
Okay.
But the greedy me wants to just leave the amulet coin on, but the smart me, because I'm doing...
A lot of
The smart me who knows he's Nuzlocking should probably not do that.
So I'm out of tonic water, so I have to use ginger ale because it's the only thing I have left in my...
Ginger ale and vodka's not bad.
But I prefer my tonic.
I know what you prefer.
Tonic and vodka. But you know what's really bad, which I haven't drank in a long time? The Everclear that's in my mini fridge. Have some. That's when you really get fucked up. You just do a shot or 2 of Everclear,
And then you're flying. You're cruising.
Well, no, because that shot is just what gets you started, and then you start mixing it with like Dr. Pepper or like Pepsi Cherry.
Oh shit! I
What?
lost a piece of my remote when I dropped it. I'll find
We'll
it then.
find it then.
I'll find it. I think it's under the couch. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's the remote I built for Courtney. Oh, all right.
Speaking of which, why is Jason not on the schedule for Monday?
I don't know. Maybe he took off a couple, like the whole. It's Courtney's like birthday weekend. Like
Well,
she had her birthday on
see,
Friday.
I looked at the schedule. All right.
Mhm.
And let me pull up the schedule again. Because it has, like, everybody who has PTO in,
Yeah.
scheduled PTO, like Bailiff,
Yeah.
Rhodey, but, like,
Jason doesn't have PTO.
now, I didn't look at the rest of the schedule for Jason,
Yeah.
so I don't know, maybe he's on something else other than the lathe? Is he still just running the lathe, or is he on the mag?
I wouldn't know.
Let's see.
But before we continue, check out Master Roshi over here.
God damn. Roshi.
You're not familiar with Gen Hunt 1, so like that's Blaine the fire gym leader.
Maybe sometimes the scheduler just forgets to put people on the schedule, or forgets to put their PTO on the slot. Like, you just show up for work if you're not on the schedule on like a Monday through Friday, and then they look at you and go, why aren't you going to your machine? And you're like, am I supposed to be here? And they look at you like you're stupid, and then they look at the schedule, and then they go, oh, well, let me go find out. And then they go, yeah, you're supposed to be here, go run your machine.
Even though, like, how would you know?
Yeah, I'm not on the schedule. I consider it. You guys furloughed me for a day. Congratulations, me. I took a picture of that schedule, and when you call me and ask why I ain't here, I'm just gonna be like, well, I wasn't scheduled. Look at the schedule.
My schedule doesn't even matter. I'm off for half the week, and then they just call me in anyways. They're like, Christian, we're hungry. Do you want to get hours?
What does them being hungry have to do with you getting
Because then they
hours?
ask me to pick up food for them on the way. Like, they're like, we'll Venmo you, we'll do this, we'll do that.
So they give you hours just to,
Yeah, pick up food on the way in. Basically.
That's not bad.
Good deal.
I matched, and sometimes, like, if they're not talking about, like, Christians stuff on Facebook dating, their whole profile is just nothing. Like, I matched with this chick because I was blind swiping Christine, and 26, and her whole profile.
It's Kristen, by the way.
Oh, I can't read.
Well, I can't read. Could you imagine if you talked to her over the phone? Christine, it's Kristen.
Well, I can't read.
Oh my god.
Her whole thing just says, if you don't message first, you a bitch. That's all her profile info.
I respect it, you know?
And then it's just photos, and then...
Fuck, he used a hyper potion
So-
again. He's just waiting me out.
So, it doesn't say anything for workplace. It doesn't say anything. It just says college degree. She drinks occasionally. She's 5'1". And, under personality, she put a prompt. My personality type is
silly.
silly goose. And then a goose emoji. And it's like, okay. You're not giving me a lot to go off of here. Like, what am I supposed to message you? Like, does this, I'm messaging you, like, let's see, Thursday, Friday,
He's being
Saturday.
such a scumbag, sorry.
I'm messaging you 3 days late, so am I half a bitch?
If he crits me,
You know what I mean?
Polly Pocket's dead. So, we're gonna send in Denji, because you can't burn Denji!
But, like, you know what I mean?
How did he know to use bounce? How did he know? Okay. So...
And then it just keeps... And then when I do get, like, full-fledged profiles, like, this one's like, I'm into anime, video games, reading, spending far too much time scrolling through memes, message me on Insta, my humor is very dark, very dry, I can't smoke weed, I'm not religious, I have more than a couple red flags for sure, but...
Oh, I hate that.
I just want someone to talk to, not gonna lie. But anyway, like, look.
See, like, they look
Okay,
good,
well, but anyway, that's not what I'm getting at, okay? So that's a more well-rounded profile than just messaging me first, are you a bitch?
Yeah.
And she's my age. Why is it showing me someone 350 miles away from me? My filter is at 50 miles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you even dangle that key of a kind of well-rounded profile? You know.
Holy shit, Fireblat. That's a special move, and that still did a lot.
And in this fucking county, alright, when you hit filter no kids, you know, it like cuts like 90% of the women on Facebook
What do you mean
dating.
filter no?
You could filter, and they're like, they're kids. They don't have kids.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good feature. See, I wouldn't mind. Is there a filter? It's like one kid. I'd be fine with
They
it.
have kids. They don't have kids. Within 50 miles, you could filter by age, distance, height. You could filter women by height. Education levels, smoking, drinking, and religious views. Anyway, apply filters.
Domino's Pizza.
Where the fuck did she say Domino's? Oh, she works at Domino's Pizza.
Yeah. Occupation.
Oh no, my ex had that same profile photo. I'm getting red flags.
Yeah.
Just.
See, now you're starting to get the experience. You're starting to like.
Yeah, that profile is just an automatic. Oh.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, 30. Let's see. Haven.
Doesn't have kids. 5'1".
420 friendly, which I can't smoke, so it doesn't matter. Gamer girl. She just says looking for her forever person. 5'1".
That's a. What is that right there? Is that like
That-
mead or is that
That looks like a bottle of rum. Like she's drinking from the bottle of rum. That looks like the bottom of a bottle of
I
rum.
thought that was my rival for a second, and I was about to. Wait.
Alright, I could go for a 30-year-old. I'm 23. I could do that. I'm successful. This is my house that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
Homeowner. Okay, 23, my age. Future nurse. I don't know what any of these words mean. Hobbies include working out, hanging with friends, and traveling. When they include traveling as one of their hobbies, it just makes you think like, oh, she's gonna be one of those girls where are you taking me? When are we going on a trip?
They're gonna expect
When are
you
we
to make
When are
plans.
we go? No, not even that. It's like, oh, when are we going to that trip on the Caribbean that I want to go to that you're gonna pay
But
for?
they're also more of a dom than a
I don't know. Hold on.
sub. Or they expect you to be a dom constantly. Finally, okay, I can heal. I was worried that I was gonna have to fight the rival there for a sec. That was a rough battle. Lane almost got us there. Who's this in the book? Okay. Island number 1. Kindle Road. Can we fish right here at Island 1? Because then it's 2 routes.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't want someone that's too worldly because then they'll want to leave the county. And like, look, I'm not saying I'm opposed to leaving our county. Alright? There's lots of stuff in the next county over. Alright? But, you know, they're gonna want to go like counties away for lunch or dinner and
Have friends counties away.
and just like travel to like other states and stuff. And it's like I work every day. I'm tired. I don't when we go on a when I take PTO time from work, it's not going to be to go on some, you know, cruise or exotic vacation. I'm going to sit at home and sleep.
You want like a not a homebody, but a like
When they describe someone who likes to themselves as someone who likes to travel, it just to me it just sounds like
you want someone more introverted than extroverted.
not even that. Like I don't mind going to restaurants. I don't mind like I'll travel an hour for food if it's good food.
Yeah,
We do that.
we do that now.
We do that all the time. But like it's like, oh, I want to go visit my parents in Texas for the week. And it's like
Shit. Okay, I guess I'll catch this.
it's
seat.
like
Well, I already have a horsey.
bitch. I don't want to travel anywhere. I don't want to
But
drive.
do I feel like evolving the horsey? Alright, I'll catch it. So, like, species clause, I don't have to catch this because I already have a horsey. But realistically, I don't feel like evolving the horsey, so...
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
It's like, oh, they like to travel. They're probably gonna want to go to Coachella or some shit. And it's like... a good vacation to me? At home.
Yeah.
Maybe just... like... don't get me wrong, I did travel states away for a Magic tournament. I went to Massachusetts. Lots of fun. But even that was like 2 days.
And taxing.
It was 2 days. Like, we left like Friday morning at like 3 in the morning to get there for like whenever the fuck we got there. Checked into the hotel, got straight to the tournament.
Polly Pocket, will you stop missing? Jesus Christ, this fucking piece of shit.
Played all day, went back to the hotel room, crashed, played Saturday, played for a little bit on Sunday, and then took the drive to get back home Sunday night. You know what I mean? To me, that's a good vacation.
Yeah. Simple.
Simple. Not
Extravagant.
not extravagant.
Not
not-
complicated.
Yeah, not, oh, well, I want to book this flight, and I want to go to Hawaii, and I want to, walk on that beach down there, and I want to go scuba diving, and zip lining, and jungle exploring. Do you know what all that sounds like? That sounds tiring. That sounds like I'm gonna need a vacation from my vacation. Like, when I get back home, I'm gonna need to sleep for like 3 days. I'm sorry, how many things do you want to do on this vacation? Like, bitch, let's just go find a pond. And, like, you can scuba dive in that pond while I just sit by the pond and just sleep.
You just have like a sun hat.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
sun
You're
hat.
doing good, honey.
You're doused in sunscreen all over your tattoos.
Yeah. Find those catfish, honey. You're doing good.
You don't seem like a sun person either. And I'm not a sun person because I don't like, my ink, So I imagine, like, you would also be the same, protective over your ink.
I don't like the sun. The sun is my enemy.
Sun is your mortal enemy.
The sun is my enemy.
Alright, there's the fucking catch. Finally, took forever.
But you see what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I feel the same.
100%. Oh, she wants to travel. Name it Blowy.
Okay, yeah.
You know why?
I was gonna name it Devon. But I know why. I know exactly why. I'm trying to get the...
What's that mouth do?
I'm trying to catch as many Pokemon as possible. I need to catch 3 more different species, and then I could get the experience share.
Yeah.
So, but that'll be it for this episode of Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. And I'll see you guys next time.
Alright, now we can actually talk about our real opinions on dating.